This is it. We've reached our final act. Now this one's a pretty cool one. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Live, anyway. I mean, I've seen all kinds of stuff on the internet and stuff, but live, and I don't think I've seen something like this. Well, you guys need to get your minds out of the gutter. Anyways, keep on going. They say keep on going, JK. Think of something else. Anyways, I'm really proud of everyone who participated in Talent Show this year. I mean, everybody, they really given their best, and I mean, we've got some really talented people here. I mean, you think governors, I mean, we're not those, like, you know, high pants wearing, glasses wearing, whatever other stereotypical things nerds do. I mean, we've got skills. We got, like, swag. Is that the right word? Alright, anyways, like I said, next act's pretty cool. We have Danny Leibovich and Kunin Zhao. And, well, apparently I've been doing a horrible job, so they're replacing me with Brian Walter for this next act. So, give it up for Brian Walter.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen a plethora of phenomenal acts this evening. However, nothing can hold a candle to the sheer amount of pure awesomeness you're about to witness. You see, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see a battle, a duel of sorts against two of the legendary greats of Maggie Walker's piano-playing community. Now, the federal government has warned me that before you witness this, I do have to mention that this may in fact blow your mind. The winner of this, if we can get the grand open, if you're ready. No? Okay. The winner of this piano duel will win the coveted Best Pianist Award, which will be decided amongst the audience members. Now, without further ado, I'm going to announce our two challengers. In this corner, weighing in at 117 pounds, Danny Leibovich. And in this corner, with 220 vision, Dueling. Alright, gentlemen, if you would, shake hands. Danny, you have the first go. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Danny, let's see if we can top that. Danny, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, come on, Danny. It's going to make it more difficult. Let's go. It all comes down to this last song. Let's see if you can win it. Was it Danny? Or was it Conan? Alright. I think my decision is pretty clear. The winner of the 2011 Maggie Lee Walker Governor School Best Pianist Award is Stephen Gizzy, ladies and gentlemen!
I don't think we should discredit these two pianists right here, though. Danny Lee with a Conan Down.
Well, yep. I'd just like to say I wholeheartedly agree with Danny. Yep. Mr. White. Thank you very much. I see you've overcome your shyness. All right, let's joke. Hey, my name is Michael White. I'm the SCA sponsor. Thank you. Here at the Maggie Walker Governor School for Government and International Studies, National Historic High School. 23220. And I wanted to, this is kind of the last big public event held by the SCA. We also are doing the elections in a few weeks, but that's all done online, and there's no big get-together where everyone convenes and meets, which is a synonym. So, I want to take this opportunity because the SCA, if you're an SCA officer, it's sort of a thankless job. Well, that's not true because I thank them a lot, but it's not enough because they run for office every spring, and it's kind of a big deal, and then the people who win are excited. And then I think the rest of the year, people kind of forget about all the work, well, not the following year. People kind of forget about all the work that goes on behind the scenes. The SCA officers do 3 pep rallies a year, and the field day, and the talent show, and occasionally Mr. Maggie Walker, and a range of other events that take a great deal of planning, a lot of time and effort, a lot of communication and coordination, many, many hours after school and on weekends and sometimes even during sleep. So I'm really grateful to these SCA officers because without them, none of these events would be possible and we wouldn't be able to see the incredible talents we see here tonight. And so I wanted to thank the officers who've been serving all year long: Emily Zhang, Jason Kong, Patricia Mengus, and Catherine Hemledge. And for the first time in my memory, which admittedly is short, due to an Elmer's glue incident in the 3rd grade,
the first ever that I can think of SCA president who is not also a co-president. This person I taught when he was just a wee Pikachu in 9th grade English. I thought, this kid's got something very, very special. He's either going to be on the front page of the newspaper or do great things. So, timely joke. Anyway, but I've really been impressed. The SCA president has been incredibly energetic and very conscientious and always thinking ahead of me, and I email him and say, hey, we need to do this, and he'll say, done it. And so I'm just grateful for all of his work, and he deserves your approbation. And Mr. Dueling, ladies and gentlemen. Before I hand over the mic to Johnny Kim, I'd like to make sure that we thank the stage crew led by Ben Panko, which has been fantastic tonight. Including the SCA officers, Alex Tyler, Oliver Lippage, and a range of other people. You know, spring break was last week, and so this was all the stage crew aspect of it and the tech crew aspect of it were put together very quickly, and these folks really responded, and I think did a tremendous job. I'd also really like to thank the folks in the tech booth, led by Mr. Henry Gizzy. Thank you. Just a short time ago, I was wondering how this is all going to come together, and the tech staff changes every year, and I never know who's, you know, what students know what they're doing up there. And Mr. Gizzy swooped in like Batman saving the day by defeating the Sphinx in Hamlet. I don't know. I haven't read these works in a long time. I can't remember the exact plots, but whoever's the hero in Romeo and Juliet, I don't know. Whoever, you know, wakes them up and says, "Fly, be free," at the end. That's what Mr. Gizzy is like, because he has been on the spot I can't say enough about him. So thank you again, Mr. Gizzy. And another big thank you to our performers tonight. Thank you to the audience members. I appreciate that you all faced the appropriate direction and gave your approbation to the acts, and I appreciate that you came all the way here because, although frankly, stopping at Broad Street would have been silly. So I'm going to turn it over to Johnny Kim.
Well, you basically covered it. Thank you all for coming. This was a great show, so please drive home safely and have a good night.